In this tutorial, I will show you how to go and take your Google site with original URL and change it to your custom URL by using a GoDaddy. To achieve this, we're gonna need only two things. One is a Google site that is actually published. So make sure that when you wanna go with your custom domain, your site is already published. And second, we're gonna need a Google domain. Now, if you are in process of buying it, you can go check out this tutorial where I will also show you how to save a lot of money while buying a domain. But if you already have it, you can just come here, click on your account and go to My Products. So for this tutorial, I will just go and choose lukaknowswebsites.com. So I will copy this and come back to site. Now in Google site, I want to go and click on this gear icon and click on custom domains. In here, we want to go and click on connect domain. And here, let's place the domain that we have just copied. Now you can see this error in here. Now this is actually good because we need to go and verify that we are the rightful owner of this domain. Why we do this? Well, because if I took amazon.com and just placed it in here, like, hey, trust me, I own this, it would be very bad. So we need to go and take a special code and place it inside our domain so Google will trust us that we are the rightful owner. So I will just go and click on verify your ownership. And here we can see Google Search Console. Make sure that you are going with the domain option in here. And here, just click on continue. To verify our domain name with GoDaddy, there are two options. One, Google site is going to go and try it automatically. This usually fails, but I will go and show you this scenario also. And the second one is going to be manual. So if automatic one fails, we need to go with manual. The automatic option will trigger when you are logging in different window with live GoDaddy account. So Google will go and see this and try to make it automatic. So let's take a look at it. We can see that this is already instruction for GoDaddy specifically. So you can put GoDaddy in here if it's not auto and start verification. And you can see since I have been connected already with my domain, it has been actually done. So click connect to authorize Google to enable services domain verification Google setup for lukaknowswebsites.com. So I will just click on connect. And you can see Google and GoDaddy are going to automatically go and check this for me. So make sure that you are also logging in your GoDaddy account to make it as easy as possible. Now you can see that this method failed for me. This sometimes can happen, but don't worry, we can also do it manually. And click on OK. Here, I will just go and click on any DNS provider. And this is the manual way how to do it. So we just need to go and import a TXT record inside here. So what does that mean? I will just come inside my domain, select the domain and click on DNS. And here we have all of the existing record inside here. Now inside the DNS record, we need to go and delete three things. First is going to be default add record and then two pre-existing TXT records that have been imported from Google. So in here, we want to go and delete the first one that has the add symbol in there. So I will go and click on delete and confirm delete. This is something that you will have there by default, so everybody should see the same thing. And as you can see, if you go by the automatic Google way, what can happen is that they will import two TXT records, but they're gonna clash with each other. So Google cannot go and verify it. So very simply, just go and delete those. And also delete this one. So now, since we have this inside here, I can just go and click on add new record inside here. So I will click on add new record. Now here, we just need to go copy and paste stuff. So we already know it's going to be TXT record. So for the type, I'm just going to go and select TXT. Here into name, I will just put add symbol. And for the property or value, I will just go and put this long string that has been copied from inside here. And into time to live, we can go and leave it at half an hour. Now I will go and click on save. And this will go and update our DNS record. We can see inside here that it has been successful. Now, as they are mentioning, it might take up to 48 hours to propagate. So to test this, if it's actually working, we come back and click on verify. Now they're verifying. Again, it can take a few minutes, and you can see now the ownership has been successfully verified. So it has worked. You can also get error. This is what happened to me with different domain name provider. In that case, you just need to wait, come back and verify it again. And after it, it will go and work. So now we can just simply click on done. And if I go back, we have just proven that we are the rightful owner of this domain. So now let's actually connect it. To do it, we need to go again to gear icon, and again under custom domain, click on connect domain. And here, place your domain. Now the thing that's gonna happen is that we are not gonna get any more error message inside here. So if I go and click on next, the last thing we need to do is create CNAME record inside our GoDaddy. So once again, let's come inside here in our GoDaddy account, and let's look at if we need to delete something. And looking at this, I can already see that we need to go and delete one thing. So if you see the CNAME record that has a www in it, we want to go and get rid of this because we're going to replace it with our own domain. So into type, once again, it's going to be CNAME. How do we know that? Well, because it's written also inside here. So here I will go and click on CNAME. And in terms of the name, we're going to go and put a www. And in terms of value, we are not putting our domain as it was done previously in our previous CNAME setup, but we're going to go and copy this Google code, place it inside here. Time to leave is completely fine to leave it at half an hour. And again, click on save. And now we can see once again, it has been successful. Now in this case, the CNAME records, they take a bit more to go and propagate. So this can take few hours or even 1 or 2 days in order to go and see it. But now if I come back and click on done, you will see that we have connected successfully our domain. So what does that mean? Well, if I want to go and copy the link of the website, you can see it's not showing me the old ugly link, but we have our own custom link inside here. This is a quick update from me from the future. Again, now I have come across actually one more problem with this setup, but now I know the fix, so let's take a look at it. What can also happen to you is that we have set up everything correctly. Everything was done correctly. We can see that all of our DNS records inside here are set up correctly. I even went further and set up forwarding on permanent 301 forwarding. So it's basically taking my basic domain, and I've just put my custom domain in here. So if you want to do it, it's pretty easy. You just put www inside here, choose HTTPS and place this inside here, set it on permanent 301 and click save. It was really that simple. I was waiting another few hours to a day just to see if this would go and help it. It didn't help. I also try to republish everything. You can see when I publish it, there is nothing more to be published. So I even went ahead, moved a little thing, published it again to see if it's gonna work. It wasn't. So here's the fix. It's very stupid, but it's the truth. We need to come inside this person with the plus icon, click on it, and please make sure that this published site is not set on anything else than public. It needs to be on public. I didn't have it and it wasn't working. But once you have it, everything is set up correctly. That was all fine, but we just need to come here, click on public, click done. You don't even need to wait hours. It's gonna be done in 2-3 minutes. And now you can see when I come inside here, copy link, come to incognito mode. So there's no cache, nothing in here. Put it in here. It is working really nicely. So this is how you go and connect your GoDaddy domain with your Google site account. If you like this video and you will ever buy something with GoDaddy or need to buy something with GoDaddy, feel free to use my affiliate links in the description. They will give me small commission and it will support this channel in making those tutorials. This is everything from me. Have a nice day and goodbye.